Hey guys, told you it wouldn't take long. Hope you guys had the notification bell red because I'm coming right back at you. Golden State, Team Jordan. Let's do it.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Love in at the center position, filling out the middle. We've got Ball. Mitchell Robinson is out there with McDaniels. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes.
Sorry, guys. Give me one moment here. Oh, boy. I'll be right with you guys. Man. Oh, man. Please bear with me. I'm trying to set this thing up on my other video that I just launched. I might just go ahead. I'll just launch it. I'm trying to figure out how to get the picture frame on it right. I'm terrible with this. Oh, boy. I am the worst, guys. I am the worst. I'm sorry. Please bear with me. We'll get this game going here shortly. And there we go. There. In case you guys missed that Pacers game, that's in the list right now. So with that being said, guys, let's go.
Tomorrow they may adjust the rotations a bit.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Curry against Ball. Pass to Pajimski.
Oh, no.
Off target from three-point range. And here's Ball. The teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working?
So it's Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry on the same team.
Golden State with the ball.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was
you guys saw last year's game.
It was a classic. Right. They've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Now here's Ball.
Oh, who's guarding? Jordan. Clear out.
Now here's Jordan. Here's the teardrop. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
You represented well in that exchange.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie
Whenever
LaForce.
I see a two-guard wearing a headband,
to catch up with Chauncey
guard Jordan, I just think back.
We spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge,
guys with headbands in the 90s
it's not
didn't
the
look
shooting,
good.
it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the
you
open
wore a
man.
headband in the 90s,
As
like a
always,
universal sign you can't play as a two-guard.
And Allie, thank
Go
you
back
for
to
that.
like the only guys that wore headbands back in the day at two-guard were like big guys.
That's struggling to breathe.
I kind of grew up on that.
Keep the play alive, and Robinson able to
It's
do
wrong.
that
It's
there.
a wrong thing to think about. I got to, I'm old school, so. Usually, if you were a guard, you wore a headband. It was a clear sign you couldn't play back in the day.
Pass to Kuminga.
Or you weren't a great player.
6 on the shot clock.
Well, obviously, if you're in the NBA, you clearly can play.
Curry looking it over.
Good defense
Shoots
by
over
Ball.
Money on the 19th.
Yeah, what was I saying?
Curry's got his second basket on the night.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Thank you guys for showing up.
Ball outside.
We're here again with Team Jordan.
On Curry.
Sorry I haven't been streaming very much lately. I've been under the weather, but I'm back, guys.
18-footer right on the mark.
92 Michael Jordan
Ball's got
season. It
his
will
second bucket
continue.
of the game.
Thanks for showing up.
Golden
Spread the
State has
word.
gone
Like,
1 of
subscribe
2
if
from
you so
three-point land
please.
so
And
far.
hit the notification bell.
It's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in
Sit
real
back and
time.
enjoy.
But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat.
Unpopular
to watch
take,
all of
but I
that
believe the
happen,
second
but
generation that's coming,
credit to
you're going to see Steph Curry's records all be broken.
With the injuries,
I know that's an unpopular
confidence never
take, but you have to
wavered.
look at it like
And
this.
then
He's the
all of a
first to
sudden,
ever do it.
Behind these magical
It's kind of like how Babe
the
Ruth
game
was.
had
Babe
changed.
Ruth was the first like big home
Now
run
here's
guy.
Ball.
The generations that
Back
came
to
after
Jordan.
that, they all broke his records.
Back to Ball.
They grew up watching him and emulating him.
Robinson,
you know?
a screen on Curry. Jordan up top.
Towards the
Fires the three. And he misses again.
Like
Now
all
0
these
for 3.
youngsters today are all out here
he
practicing
usually
3-point
makes you
shots.
pay
They're all
from that
shooting
range.
great
Here's
before they even
Butler.
get to high
And the
school.
layup is good.
You know,
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his
the game just evolves.
rugged play,
Doesn't mean
100% effort.
like
Now here's
it's the
Ball.
fate of everybody that's great.
Over to
Every
the wing.
generation will always think that their generation is better than yours. So
Now Jordan.
take it with a grain of salt. Oh man,
Kuminga pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
that was a goof up right there.
Ball against Curry.
Well, Babe Ruth's records got broken for other reasons. Shushing face.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
It for other you're
Gone just
missing
3
the
for
point. What I'm
7
getting
here at
at.
the start.
The reasons don't matter. The fact of the matter is that the generation's broken for whatever reason you might
Just
want
under
to point out.
3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
See what I'm saying?
Back to
As
Jordan.
time progresses,
Now here's
things
McDaniels.
change. I know
This
you
one's
may
a
feel
three.
very
Count it.
emotional
1
about
for
Babe
1 to
Ruth or
start
whatever,
the
and I
game.
respect that, but
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
athletes get better with time.
Outside Butler.
Train methods get better with time.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Got a hand on it.
Alonzo.
But thanks
is
for
a
watching.
point
I
guard,
appreciate
but
you
at
showing up, my
6'6",
friend, whoever you were,
Using that wingspan.
with the shush shush face. Nothing like those. Nothing like
Screen
those
by
hard
Robinson.
responses to emotional.
Charity stripe
We will get
shot.
emotional about sports, but I
Man,
tell
off
you.
I was talking about the steroid era.
Ball's got 6.
Well, even
Easy
still,
look when the defender
Golden
isn't
Eagle, even
fighting over
still.
the screen.
And the coach over there just
when you
asking
look at
for
the guy
one
like,
simple
okay,
thing,
what
and
about,
that's some
okay, what
effort.
about,
Got earned on that one.
Love for 3.
like Babe Ruth's main record was the home run record. I believe Hank
Ooh,
Aaron
that's a
broke that one
break.
with the first one.
After poor
Certainly he was down with
communication
steroids.
defensively, it leaves
And
him
then you gotta go
all
on
by
slugging
himself.
percentage and all that stuff. But my point was is that
Back to Jordan.
athletes get
Ball
better with
outside.
time, and Steph Curry's records for 3-point shots
to the
that you're
wing.
seeing now,
Here's the
I
3.
predict that future generations will
Jordan
break
on the
those
assist
records.
by Ball.
Now, what a great
It won't
option
just be
he
one or
gives
two
them
guys.
in
It will be a whole
every
bunch of guys
possession.
shooting that.
Warriors trail
Just the
by
same way
5.
you're seeing quarterbacks right now, you know,
Boy, they need something
passing
to
for
go
more
to
yards than
regain
Dan
some
Marino ever did.
confidence.
No question. Way too many empty
Multiple
possessions
guys.
for them.
And a foul called on the way up.
The game is
So
different.
he'll
The rules
take 2
change
from
the
free
rules,
throw
change
line.
the coach.
You know, not too
Then
many
you have to
teams
factor
have the
in,
stability at head coach
as you even said with
Warriors
steroids. I mean,
have.
steroids
I'm not
are
sure
illegal,
there's ever
but
been a
doesn't make
more
it wrong,
perfect
though.
fit for
I don't
a
know.
team than Steve
I mean, you can
Kerr
make the case that
with the
food is
Golden
wrong.
State Warriors. There's been a magical
Eating
run
food
in
to get
the Bay
stronger
Area,
and training is wrong,
and
so
you
I don't know
just
about
look
that.
at
That's
the type of connectivity
kind of a
he
slippery
has with
slope.
his players, and again, how
But
much
I appreciate your
joy
comments, though.
these Warriors play with.
all I'm saying is that future generations
Both shots good from the strike.
with different training methods and, more importantly, the ability
Ball
to
with it.
see
He's got 6.
greatness before them, which is the ultimate advantage. To see
Pass to
things
Jordan.
and then copy it and then improve on it, which is the greatest advantage. Crossover. Wait a minute. Couldn't get it.
The kick out to Ball. Here's Abaji. Out to the right wing.
Oh, that's
from
a
deep.
three-pointer.
Jordan drops
I
in
tell you,
the
George's
3.
hitting that 3 this year way
He
better.
has 6.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening.
That
and
all-season
capitalizes.
training regimen really helped his 3-point shot.
Outside Butler from deep. It's hauled in by
That's
Robinson.
good.
Gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Abaji. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Jordan.
Steph hit over 400 three-pointers in 2016,
Here's Abaji.
while still averaging 30 PPG.
Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, that's a great statistic.
Jordan
but
high post. Kuminga's on him.
averaging
Chalked
30
up
points
2
a
there.
game, in my
Jordan's got
opinion, hitting
The
that
big
many
story
threes a
thus
game is
far,
going to
how
actually
well they've
increase your
shot
chances
the
to make that point average. take the three-pointers out, I would be more impressed by the average being high. Quite frankly, I'm a little surprised being average more.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Great player, but the fact of the matter is that again, it doesn't make it right. It's just my opinion. I'm just looking at the way the league is right now. I'm seeing guys coming in the league right now. My goodness, that drive by Jordan. I'm looking at guys coming in right now just hitting threes at a ridiculous clip. Like even in college, even in high school, you go to any high school game, you see kids pulling up from 30 feet.
Oh, rejected by
you know what I'm saying? So
pass to Jordan.
And it's not a knock on Curry. That's just the way. But he'll always be the first one to revolutionize it.
Love grabs the
100 years now, they'll look back at him like they look back at Babe Ruth.
For the type of off performance he's had.
Because you can make the parallel that a home run is the same thing as a three-point shot.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7.
Streamline the offense.
He was all alone on that one. Curry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Not just the accuracy.
League average in terms of three-point percentage is about the same though.
On this nice roll.
I'm talking about players individually, not just the league wide. Obviously, you're going to. Yeah, thanks.
They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Dingo.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players.
And Golden, yeah, I hear what you're saying about the league wide. I'm talking about future generations, like 10, 15 years from now, not today. You're already starting to see some guys that can somewhat matching now. Guys that are shooting around 45% from three.
Not enough energy, and that's
consistently year after year.
To win on the
it's going to get even better than that as time goes on. It'll be the norm.
He's coming off a 13-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
But I get you. I get you. You like Steph Curry. I'm not saying he's not a good player. He's clearly a great player, but I'm just talking purely about the three-point shot.
He can't hit that time.
And how can I put this?
53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Out to the right wing.
The anomaly of being able to shoot at that clip from one guy in the league. That's what I'm getting at. You're going to start seeing that from multiple players as the league goes on. In future generations.
Outside Kuminga.
Much the same way we saw guys like Jordan. Like before Michael, there was only like it was just like where you could see guys who could be extraordinary leapers while having a good jump shot. Before Jordan, you either were a great leaper or you were a great shooter. After Jordan, you're seeing guys, the Vince Carters, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady. Before him, there weren't guys like Michael that were doing that. That could go to the rim, finish with the basketball at the same time shooting.
Jordan with it. Yeah, that one's good. He's got 12.
Yeah, Stephen Curry.
Usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's
go ahead and get a timeout here. Oh,
here's
man.
Curry.
That's on the layup. Great move.
And he's 5 of 7.
I gotta learn to stop doing time. I have to stop doing those substitutions.
And Chauncey Billups.
I learned to stop doing substitutions.
And lately, he's done a better job of staying.
Well, you look at the way the game is going. I wouldn't be. I mean, they're already pretty much on the track to do that now. I see why you're fighting this. You just don't see it happening. But I'm looking at the standard of talent that's going to be coming into the NBA 10, 15 years from now. I'm seeing high school kids pulling up from like across the country of America, pulling up from the half-court line, shooting three like it's nothing, and they're practicing this. I know you want to look at Curry as if like he's got a monopoly on three-point shooting to the end of time.
Coaches will allow that. Steve Kerr allowed Steph to do that.
Well, the way the game is now, I mean, even when you watch my live streams, you're seeing an overzealous. You're seeing a whole bunch of three-pointers being taken even in these live streams. That's the whole purpose of me doing the whole Michael Jordan and the modern era thing, so you can, have just to have a clue to see what it would look like. So I get where you're going with this, but it's just my opinion. That's based on what I'm seeing coming into the league. Obviously, we won't find out until 10, 15 years from now.
Dominating the boards last season. Fourth,
as I said before, these athletes get better with time, man.
I mean,
look at heavyweights in boxing. There used to be a time where the average heavyweight was running around 213. Now it's about you want to fight heavyweight, you better come in there at no less than 250. You want to fight heavyweight, you better be no less than 250. No chance.
Here's Hachimura.
Used to be a time where heavyweight was considered to be 190 pounds.
Pass to
Not
Jordan.
anymore. Things just get bigger and better with time.
Drummond, the screen on Hield. Rebounded by Hield.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Butler finds Hield. Three-pointer.
Oh, man.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal.
Okay, we got Buddy Hield guarding Michael. Let's get Michael in the post on this one.
Pass to Jordan. Hield comes with a double. Butler with a steal.
Good defense.
He's got a clear path. He's all alone.
Jimmy
And
Butler.
Butler with the jam.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the
How about that play back there, Golden?
players in the league.
Jimmy
Let's
Butler.
get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting well so far at 48%.
Jimmy Buckets will help Golden State in the playoffs big time.
Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
And
Yeah,
so
Butler's pretty cool. I was mainly talking about that play he made. It was pretty cool.
They trail by
The way he picked up that ball and went the distance for the dunk. But yeah, don't really watch too much modern basketball today, mostly because the NBA makes you have to pay. Like, you can't follow the NBA without paying essentially $100 essentially at bare minimum. You gotta get cable services here, and then oh my goodness, that crossover. Oh my goodness. What was I saying?
I almost can't believe what
I forgot.
saw.
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the NBA.
Outside Kuminga.
Yeah, following the NBA is like almost like paying a mortgage. The way they make you pay all this stuff.
30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Like making a mortgage payment to follow the NBA now.
Behind the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And back when I was coming up, man, you pay your
Here's
$40 to Sports Channel, and you were good. Now you got to pay like what, $300, $400.
On SXM channel 86.
Oh, you listen to the games? Okay, that's different. Yeah.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for
that's probably the way to go, I guess. If you're like a hardcore fan and needs to know everything that's going on, yeah, listening is probably the way to go.
Still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Because man, the prices they're charging for NBA, like NBA TV.
Quarter when we return.
Like, dude, I could do so much more in my life with that money than just sit there and throw it at I mean, I like basketball, but I don't like it that much. Like, God, man.
That's
like,
good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen,
if you like it that much, I mean, anybody that plays for him team, I'm not downing or anything. Nothing wrong with that.
Made all the
but
difference in the first
I just don't agree with the price. You're not really taking care of your fans. And then on top of that, too, they don't take care of the old school fans, like people who like to watch classic games. Like, why aren't your games being, you know, given the 4K treatment, so to speak, you know? You got that entire NBA library, and all you want to show are, like, NBA Finals games all the way up to 1991. That's it.
And it's Hart.
You'll show everything from 1990, and that's it. Like, what about the 80s and 70s?
And then knocks it down.
All those games that took place, they matter, man.
Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Rui
Trey Mann can't hit that.
And it's Drummond in at the 5. Thompson passes to Bogdanovic.
That's going in. That's going in.
The basket's good. Off the assist from
Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So on the floor for Golden State. They've got Malik Monk. Buddy Hield is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hart at the 5, roaming the paint.
NBA on NBC, CBS,
2 of 3
ABC.
shots to go in the second.
I'm talking about back in the 70s ABC.
Now here's Thompson.
That, in my opinion, it's going to be a hot take. But the way ABC showed the NBA the first time in the 70s is superior to what they do now.
You're going to get scored on.
I know that people are going to say, yeah, it's old and everything, but if you look at how the broadcasting was, look at how they actually, you know, they brought you into the game. Now you have nothing but a bunch of slop. It's more like a reality TV show now, to be honest with you. The pregame shows are. They talk more about people's personal lives and things like that. I don't need to know about that.
Now Drummond, he's covered by Hart.
Way too sensationalized.
Drummond
Klay Thompson wide open.
And here's Thompson for three.
Good pop out.
Thompson buries the train.
He drops yet another.
But yeah, Golden, man, yeah, those are the good old days. NBA on CBS with Brent Musburger, man. God, I love Brent Musburger. Yeah, Dick Stockton. I was getting ready to say Dick Stockton too. Dick Stockton.
Drummond grabs the miss.
Billy Cunningham.
Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And of course, the late great Tom Heinsohn. The late great Tom Heinsohn.
Bogdanovich on the wing.
Well, you cannot watch a Lakers-Celtic game without thinking about Tommy Heinsohn. Like I was just watching the '84 finals. Yeah, Hubie Brown as well.
They're off to New York to
take on the Knicks. He was there towards the end, the late '90s, late '80s.
7-game road trip to a close.
Hard to turn down.
Particularly during the Pistons Bull era.
Long twos are losing.
I was talking more about the early, the good old like to me peak CBS is like the mid '80s. Like I would say like '84 to like '88. That's when they were at their absolute best coverage on
Healed
CBS.
Against Thompson. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires at the elbow. Excellent.
84 to 88 on CBS was
Warriors trail by 8.
Peak 80s basketball coverage. Much like I would say NBC. NBC.
Outside Monk.
For all their greatness, I thought that their coverage took a dip towards the late 2000s, early 2000s. Like after. Like in my opinion,
from the low post.
Like the 2002 season, right there to go you could kind of feel they were mailing it in because they knew they were getting ready to lose the coverage. They kind of mailed in that last season. Didn't feel all that good with the coverage.
Outside man. And here's Bogdanovich. Hachimura sets a screen.
I'm more of a 90s basketball watcher, so I'm always going to favor NBC over CBS. But I watched that one live. CBS, I kind of went back and watched that retroactively.
Pass to Hart.
But nonetheless, it's still great coverage. But I would argue that ABC's coverage in the 70s is better than the coverage they have now today.
Work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up. And
go back and watch some of those 70s games if you can find them on YouTube.
Now here's Thompson.
It's really good commentary. The way that they handle their play, the way that they talk about the game. They don't sit there and just talk about people's personal lives and guest appearances by Kim Kardashian and things that don't matter.
Anything they can do to get him started.
Ooh,
he missed an easy chance to
come on, man, all the way.
Get a much better look.
Try to give it up.
A shot again here, probably.
Swing it, Klay Thompson.
I didn't watch basketball in the 70s.
Yeah, it's on. I mean, I wasn't even alive, but it's on YouTube. You can search it up.
And their confidence is
as far as 70s basketball goes, just gotta. That's why I say NBA TV or NBA.com or whoever they call it, or League Pass, or even .com. They should just have a library, like kind of like what WWE does. You know how WWE does their network, where they have, where you can go back and watch wrestling from back in the 70s and 60s.
There tends to be a lean.
Like they do a good job curating their history.
Of the big over the
whereas
past few years, along with the game,
the NBA and the NFL really don't.
Line and picking
although I will say that the NFL does allow games, they don't copyright any of their games on YouTube. Like generally speaking, if you go on YouTube and look up an NFL game, you're generally going to find it. You can't say the same about the NBA. If you do find it, it'll probably be copyrighted. Because the NBA is really anal about letting guys just show their game. Like, people don't care about trying to make money off this stuff. They're just showing it because they like basketball. No one's trying to make money off your stuff, man.
I'm sure he wants back.
They renounce all the rights to it. Yeah. You can, like, you type in any NFL game, bro, you're gonna find it in most cases. Yeah. You type in any NFL game on YouTube. 85% of the time you're going to find it. I'm not going to say 95 or nothing like that, but 85% of the time you're going to find it.
Man's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity.
Like right now, type in LA Rams versus.
Put this one away.
LA Rams versus Chicago Bears, 85. Right now on your phone. Type that in. I bet you'll find it. Obscure as heck. It's obscure, but watch. I bet you'll find it. Los Angeles Rams versus the Chicago Bears, 1985. I guarantee he'll come right up. Let's bring Jordan back in here. He's ready. Bring in McDaniels, Lonzo Ball.
So both teams changing it up here.
Kind of a defensive game right here.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. The fourth spot held by Buddy Hield.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Oh, man. Got Kevin Love out here at center. That could
Outside
be some problems. And pick and pop. Got to stay at home on him.
There's the three.
They don't take advantage of it, though.
Robinson. Gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter.
Let's get to Michael.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big.
Jordan comes in, gets right to it.
Great pass from Rui there. You can see
16 points for Jordan. 1992 Michael Jordan.
Ball against Curry. Outside Hield. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot.
Open on Curry.
Pajemski. Knocks it down from distance. Pajemski's got 5 now.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability.
Get to Michael again. Let's go ahead and come with a receive screen.
Now Ball. He has
Jordan for 3. Can't answer.
Jordan misses.
Well, after getting off to a great start,
I want to take this time to thank everybody that tuned into the stream. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having fun.
Bit in this quarter.
Go ahead and give the stream a like and subscribe to the channel. So you can get all my updates and all my crazy sports ideas that I got cooked up. I appreciate it.
Defended by Pajemski. Hachimura sets
and hit the notification bell. Baseline. Can we get it? Not there.
With it. He's got 16.
Good defense. Jimmy Butler on it again.
In transition, here comes
Jimmy Butler. We got back though. Jordan trailing. Good defense.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's McDaniels.
Jordan curling.
And here's Jordan. Clock at 6. On target.
Man, what a move.
13 feet. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
That was a heck of a move by Jordan on that one.
He's in a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Butler.
Wide
Pajemski. And a great assist by Butler.
Can't guard Butler.
Goes. Give him 8.
Just a great setup there. You can
have
see
to put
how
Jordan
Jimmy
in power.
Butler enjoys
I have to put Jordan on Jimmy
plays.
Butler late in the game. Not going to do it now.
Pass to Robinson.
Let Jimmy get his points.
Now here's Jordan. Defended by Pajemski. Ball passes to Robinson. Back to Ball.
Good defense by Curry.
In transition, here they come.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
All the way to the rim.
We were not going to. We had no chance of catching him.
Coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
Got 5 folks watching. I appreciate you guys for showing up. Hope you guys are enjoying.
Here's Jordan. He's got 18.
Show what my man Gold in the comments. We're having a good conversation about the good old days of basketball and NFL.
Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jordan.
Michael
takes it inside.
Can't get it.
Robinson passes to Jordan.
Curry on Jordan. Ball open.
Outside. Hachimura from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And I love how they're working much harder.
Golden State's defense is pretty good.
And drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Butler.
I don't think Hachimura can guard him off the drill. Steph Curry.
And there's
again.
Curry on the assist by Butler.
We got a ball
Butler's
game.
got 4 assists now tonight.
This defense is getting spaced
got a lane.
out. 3 of
Michael.
the last 5 buckets have come from
I saw it all the way. He just overpowered him.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was
and that's the modern era.
awesome.
That's the problem with the modern era I don't like.
Warriors trail by 8.
The lane is always open.
Outside Butler.
You know, if you dedicate yourself to going to the basket, you're going to score a ton of points in the paint. Provided you got the talent to exploit it now.
Pass to Curry. Hield, a screen on ball. And here's Hield beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
What I do like about this era, though, is the spacing and the off-ball movement and the big men.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 20. Curry with it.
By Curry.
Guarded by McDaniels. And here's Butler outside. Boom!
That's why I do like spacing. You're almost guaranteed to always have an outlet pass when you're double teamed.
Into that deficit.
Almost always. You get double teamed, you'll always have an outlet pass. Just a matter of can you make the
There's
shot.
53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Count it. Good. Jordan's got 22.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside ball on Curry. Hachimura on Butler. It's a bad matchup. I know it. But we're going with it right now. I'm going to go ahead and put McDaniels on Butler.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Podziemski. That three's off the mark. Shooting around 53%.
Last shot time.
A nice number.
Get the last shot here.
Ball outside. Back to Jordan.
Give me a pick here.
Hachimura sets a screen.
They took the bait. They took the bait.
They
took the bait. The Michael Jordan effect.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple
thing. They took the cheese on that one.
Effort got burned on that one.
Hard double
and
team.
We finished off one half of play. Up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
$10,000 shot coming up here, guys. Let's see what happens. We've yet to see anybody make it. We went through a whole season last year. Not one person made it. The entire season in the playoffs. Got 7 people watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please give this stream a like if you like it. And go ahead and share it and hit the notification bell. Oh, she went glass but didn't make it. I thought I was going in for a minute. She went off the glass. You know what? That's probably the smart. Like, if you ever find yourself in that situation, that's probably the smartest thing to do. Like, in real life, most folks try to switch those things. The smart thing to do is get off the glass.
This game revealed.
If you ever find yourself in a situation where you're trying to make a shot from half court, just try to get off the glass.
You know, that being said,
got a way better chance of making that.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups,
Stephen Curry
these
shooting
two guys have led the way for their
100% from downtown. My goodness.
when you've got two great players going at it like this,
18 points.
buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half.
But Michael's got more going to the basket.
Two big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Michael working that mid-range net paint.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Oh, man. Is Vicious Dingo still out there watching?
Well, for those
I know you commented earlier.
Thanks for being
and
with
you out there still
us.
Golden.
This game still
My man Golden. Also, too, I want to know if you guys were enjoying the Wilt Chamberlain series. Because I want to know if you guys still want to see me finish that one off.
Rui Hachimura is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Ball.
Haven't got much feedback on that one.
So. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Now here's McDaniels. 10-point lead. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Curry.
Nothing there. Good steal. Oh, he didn't get it back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer.
Good play.
My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing,
Michael,
whether he'll admit it or not.
Up and
Jordan
under.
with the bucket.
Off the hesitation.
Great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through.
Here we are in the second half, guys.
The open spot.
Golden State Warriors versus Team Jordan here in the season. Trying to take our record to 8-1 on the season.
Back to Curry from deep.
This is the 1992 version of Michael Jordan now. If you guys missed it, 91 Jordan, he won a championship with Team Jordan last year. That entire season is on my channel. If you want to go back and watch some of those games.
Outside McDaniels.
Got
pass to ball. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Jordan. Goes up from the top of the key.
Oh, man. Good hit it.
Rebound.
Good rebound.
Hachimura outside. McDaniels with it. The 3 from Ball. He can't get it to go.
Hit.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors.
Got Michael on Curry right here.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. They grab their own miss. And he makes
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be
Keep in mind, we've already done this is the continuation of my Michael Jordan series. We are in year 2. Team Jordan has won the championship,
24 points for him.
beating the Dallas Mavericks. Check out the
outside McDaniels.
92 Michael Jordan series so you can see all of our offseason moves that we made.
Banked it in off the glass.
We traded Michael Porter Jr. away foolishly, but we made up for it with some good trades to replace the offense that we lost. I tried to trade Michael Porter Jr. to free up some cap space to get an all-star, but we couldn't make it happen, so we ended up making some more trades, filling the gaps with other players in the NBA who were available.
Here's Butler.
Butler.
Oh,
too good.
Work inside
too good.
From Butler.
He's too good.
Jimmy buckets for nothing.
He's too good.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Jimmy Butler giving me problems.
Ball against Curry.
All the way.
Laid it in
Lonzo.
with a nice touch off the window.
By the way, Lonzo Ball is one of the players we traded for.
Screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
After the Michael Porter Jr. mess up.
Here's Pajemski. And it goes.
Oh, man, that's
as
embarrassing.
The official calls the foul.
That's embarrassing.
And he'll shoot one more at
Come
the
on,
line.
big man.
Abaji's checked in for
If you're going to foul him all the way. That's that modern era foul. That wouldn't happen back in Michael's day. Appreciate you guys for showing up. 7 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Please give this video a like if you so think it deserves it. If you're enjoying it,
gone 3 of 5.
And go ahead and subscribe. We got a lot of things cooked up. We got WWE going on. We got football. We got basketball.
Third quarter action.
I will be starting my WWE series here next month.
Back to ball.
When 2025 comes out. I'll start my universe mode with that. Jordan to the fadeaway here.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to. As
so yeah, go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, check out my playlist on my channel, and give me feedback on what you guys want to see.
Curry fires from deep.
I respond to all comments.
Stephen Curry, the 3-point king.
As Stephen Curry continues to burn our buttocks from downtown. But we have a 6-point lead, though, despite the greatness of Curry.
Outside McDaniels. Screen by Robinson.
They have nothing to stop us inside. They have no inside game defensively.
That's why you keep your head
up. If you watched Team Jordan all last year, you saw us penalize teams all season long in the paint. As a matter of fact, Michael Jordan averaged 71% for the whole season in the paint.
It's stolen by Jordan.
It's still by Jordan.
And here they
got
come.
Ball.
And Ball with the basket.
Last year, in my 91 Michael Jordan series, Jordan went the whole season shooting 71% around the basket in the paint for a season, guys.
Performance tonight from him.
Outside
because most of this, because the small ball era, there's no rim protection. And the lane's wide open like it is right here for Jimmy Butler.
No good. McDaniels with some nice D.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Gotta love the effort there.
Nice
An undersized core who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Not saying it's a weak era. I'm just saying with Michael's skill set, the way that the game is played, the way he goes to the basket, you're going to have a lot of opportunities to score with his abilities.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Because with him, it's just a matter of getting. It's just a matter of getting in the lane to elevate.
For the Golden State Warriors.
That's all you got to really do with this guy. Get in the lane,
they'll be matching up against
elevate, and then it just comes down to his ability to convert, which is
and then on Wednesday,
almost
up against Donovan Mitchell
7 times.
And
I mean,
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Again, he shot 71% in the paint, so there you go. 7 times out of 10, he's going to
from
score.
The greatest shooter we've ever seen, Curry making it look easy.
Around the basket.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2
Go
weeks,
ahead and bring
2
back
months,
in Klay Thompson.
something like that.
Like Michael might be wanting it right here.
He's got 10.
Should pop out. Yep.
Jordan.
Got him. 3-pointer open.
Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games.
Jimmy Butler going to work.
Some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from.
Yeah, Curry jumped too early on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for McDaniels.
Go ahead and bring in Drummond. Man.
And that one falls for Ball.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Andre Drummond is checked in for Robinson. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Second, the Warriors.
Oh, my God.
Every team wants to
I knew it was coming. I saw it immediately.
Both of these teams were fantastic.
That's why I said, oh, my God. It's a bad matchup. They had position, too.
That one's off. And the league
Wish
is
he had the foul.
It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Jordan 1-on-2.
Jordan goes in.
And that's what happens.
Slam,
right over Jimmy Butler. Gotta see that again, guys. Wow. You know, that reminds me of that dunk he had over Danny Ainge. Remember that dunk in '93 in the finals when he dunked on Danny Ainge against the Phoenix Suns? This same situation, he crossed him over and just went right up the lane and got fouled. That's what it reminds me of.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Back in the '93 NBA Finals, many moons ago.
Podziemski on the wing, covered by Jordan. Curry's shot is off. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's the drive.
Can't score it again. Jordan gets it back.
Kick out to Ball. Back to Jordan.
Surprised Jimmy ain't picked that off.
6 to shoot. Over Curry. Jordan misses. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Yeah, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Hield comes in for Podziemski, and Malik Monk subbed in for Curry. To the inside, Nabaji. And the dunk to finish it
one of the guys he brought in all season. He's a great running big man that can shoot the three.
A little exclamation point.
Opening up a big lead right here.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Hield.
The
three is up. And the Warriors miss again.
Take it down.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's
Jordan running hard.
There. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Not that time.
Warriors trail by 14. Outside Monk. Pass to Butler. The shot from 20 feet out. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Hits the rim.
Well, that's like playing poppy shot for Klay Thompson. That shot right there.
Points. And he can get to
he
the
might as well be a Chuck E. Cheese shooting right there.
And still trigger it.
Pass to Butler. Fades and shoots. Yes,
Block him.
It's good.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Jordan curling down, wide open. Get out of the way, big man.
Tries
the
again.
Baseline.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
It just.
Jordan's got 30 points.
That wide step.
Absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Nothing's down there. Attack the basket.
Monk with it. Now Thompson defending. Right side, Love.
Oh, there's that Kevin Love.
Drummond grabs the miss.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight is just
in pursuit.
Atrocious.
Deflects the pass.
Stopped it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touches
Michael pursued and stopped that.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on
Jordan
the same
wins Knight Rider mode to catch up to that dude.
Santos comes in for Kuminga.
Super pursuit ball.
16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Hield against Jordan. And
oh my goodness!
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Again, there's no rim protection. There's no big man.
Butler with the ball for the Warriors.
Look at Jimmy Butler spinning.
Outside Monk. Hield, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Hield. Launches a three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. To the wing, right side. Here's Jordan.
Man, that don't make no sense.
Assist that time.
I don't even know what he did, but it looked cool. That's all. He goes in. What did he do? He did a little hitch move. Hung in the air, jumped up, hung in the air, and said, I don't know, and just threw it over two guys and got the roll. Jesus.
Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Down the stretch,
again,
he's been flat
in the
out.
paint,
awesome. He helped
jumping
them get
over
the lead,
people.
and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's
the
Santos.
1992 version of Michael Jordan.
Baskets yet. Spins.
Oh, Jimmy Butler's just too strong right there.
Nice spin.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
Get back to Michael.
Pass to Jordan.
They come with the double team.
Here's Abaji.
Klay Thompson open.
Thompson for 3. Knocks
That's
down
what happens.
Long J. Thompson's got 13.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Monk, and here's Hield.
Jordan cut him off. Good D. Come on, Klay, stay with him. Good defense.
With the block.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
Jordan inside.
Man, come on, man.
Come on. He drops in the layup off the glass.
Since halftime, they have been efficient.
He is killing these guys inside.
Very happy.
But if you remember the game we had last year in '91,
right now,
it's
and
the
if
same
that was
story.
the mantra for them at halftime.
They're playing small ball and they're paying the price.
And he gets the
defensively.
Bucket. Anderson's gotten his first points in this one.
Capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
Jordan inside, guarded by Hield, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Michael with 36 points here, and they get him. So it's been a good team effort tonight.
First, and the Warriors
he got
making
36
a change
with 94 points. Guys are chipping in. Go ahead and bring in Trey Man, and we'll bring in Isaiah Stewart. I think his name is Isaiah. I'm not sure.
Second free throw, no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third.
I messed up on that
just aren't
defensive
falling.
read.
Got it.
Always ready to
Took
fire.
the wrong guy.
Malik Monk looking for buckets.
Shooting it well at 59%.
Here comes Jordan curling.
Oladipo against Ball. From deep, Jordan.
Wide open.
It's good.
That 3 ball is falling.
Time from Ball.
Hard work in the offseason.
Oladipo.
He wasn't hitting like that last year from downtown.
Pass to Hield. The 3 drains the triple.
Got it right back.
Hield's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Malik Monk.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passing.
Boy, the offense does not look very fluid to Coach Kerr right now.
Yeah, just not enough.
They got any
movement.
shot of coming back. They
The
need
ball
to
is
get Curry
zipping
in there right
around.
now.
This team is harder to guard.
Oh, man, now you got
As
Michael.
we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works.
Michael
Or
taking
if
it
it's
personal
more of the
tonight,
same
yo.
for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Victor Oladipo is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Santos in at the 4.
Oh, boy.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull
I
that
don't
off.
understand what just
Athleticism
happened.
and explosion.
It looked like he
Great
went to
look
the
there.
Matrix.
Brought to you by the AT&T 5G
don't know.
Slam Cam.
He cocked that thing all the way back to
Hield passes
New
to
Orleans
Anderson.
and then finished up somewhere
Here's
around in
Santos.
Portland, Oregon.
Outside Monk.
God,
And you
jeez.
see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Now here's Jordan. And the officials
Man,
whistle
come
a
on
foul
now.
on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's just too little.
While playing with
There's
the
no
lead,
rim
they've been
protection. It's like
working
there's
for
no-
more high percentage shots
It's just a
they can
matter of
depend
beating
on.
that first guy. And that's the problem with this era.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
That's what gave you a chance to at least guard Michael back in the 90s. At least you had big man support who could actually, stay in the lane and protect the basket. Now, it's basically it's impossible to stop it.
The Warriors shooting.
They won't
about
even let you play a good
48% from the
defense
floor.
that you
Pretty
would.
good.
You can't even play a kind of defense
Inside.
you would need to
Here's
play
Anderson.
to defend him.
And
It's like
finished
saying
off by Anderson.
it's like saying you can't
Not
play
getting
against Barry
old
Sanders
here.
without
Seeing
having
him
backside
make that
support.
lead pass
You have to
with
pursue
perfect timing.
everything you give him, and you can't lead guys on backside
Now
support.
here's
So if
man.
you're doing that, you're gonna get hit with a cutback almost every time.
Now Jordan.
That's the equivalent of what we're seeing here.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Anderson against Jordan.
Good
There's
defense.
the block.
No,
Good backside
sir,
support.
Not letting that one go.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Oladipo. Down low.
And right now, the impact on the defensive end is coming from Isaiah Stewart doing.
And I'm not
whatever
saying
he can to
anyone can do this.
distract
I'm
the
saying
shooter.
it's based on Michael's skills. I'm not saying because I was going to say somebody else
Pass to man.
skills. I'm basing on what Michael
right
Jordan's abilities are. Clearly, it's not easy to do, but with
Monk
his
against
with his
Jordan.
skill set, the way the league is now, it's just get in the lane, elevate.
Uneasy.
See what I'm
too
saying,
on
guys?
the
I mean,
layup.
it's just
Jordan's got
it's
47
like
points.
I mean, he is
it's
at
a
his
Peter
best
Pan right up the
when it
lane.
matters most. This game is theirs.
like playing
as
with
long
Peter
as he can
Pan.
keep this up.
Just think a happy thought. He gets up there and takes off.
Oladipo outside. Sinks the tray.
Some confidence from Victor
That first step is unguardable, and the jumping ability just makes it impossible.
This offense.
And then the finishing ability, the touch.
In the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Crossover.
Jordan against Monk.
Pull up.
Jordan
there again.
Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Elevated.
Nice chemistry
no
on
defense.
Offense. They're just taking what
Jumped
the defense
right over
allows.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in
49
and
for Jordan.
engaged.
I think he had 16. He had 16 points coming in. Oh, he had 22 points coming into the half. Let's bring back in McDaniels. And I'll bring back. How's Ball doing? I'll leave Man out there. Why not? Nabaji. I'm gonna leave Stewart out there.
McDaniels is checked in.
Stewart is a stretch 5, and he runs pretty good, but not the rebounder like Robinson and Drummond are. He's more of a modern NBA center.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Hield.
Get some more court spacing. Why is Steph Curry not back in the game? Maybe they just quit.
And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one.
Another one goes.
See what I'm saying, guys? This is what I'm. And it's not about the NBA being bad. It's just about this is what it would look like if you took Jordan in his prime. He just comes in, kicks the guy, and now and look at the rim. It's Victor Oladipo with nothing but space and opportunity. He turns his. He's looking like he's getting ready to take off like Superman and just glides. It just drops it in. No rim protection.
Dominating offensively once again. He's making a habit of this.
You're banking on Victor Oladipo being able to challenge Michael Jordan at the basket on a hard drive. Good luck with that.
Oladipo with a screen on Jordan. Back to Oladipo.
That's like trying to stop Refrigerator Perry on the 1 yard line.
The rebound by Mann. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth.
I messed that up. That's on me. Gets his own, kicks it out.
The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
But they're playing small ball right now. That's why we're getting away with this.
It hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Monk. Oladipo outside. Clock at 6. Nabaji with a rebound. Oladipo's
same thing with Oladipo. He just didn't have the ability to finish.
Jordan against Monk. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish.
Overpowered him. No backside support.
53 points.
No weak side help.
Putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Because you're watching shooters.
There's a screen.
And you have to factor in defensive 3 seconds.
Hield for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You lived through that.
Just jumped right over Monk. Too late.
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified.
The pullback, the snatchback. You got me on that one.
Passes to Anderson.
Just didn't take the shot.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
I think everybody's tuning in right here. If you guys enjoying the stream, please give me a like. Subscribe to the channel for more good stuff coming here. And
13 feet out.
Please hit that notification bell so you don't miss a million action.
Will bring it up for Golden State.
Basketball, football, pro wrestling.
Oladipo outside.
A little bit of everything, guys, for all your sporting needs. All of your
outside Anderson
sporting needs of scenarios.
They still need this, and it's good on the layup.
I just wish the NFL would come out with a game where you could do something like this. Wouldn't it be cool to do like a what if?
And the delivery on
like one of the things I would like to do is a what if. Like what if?
And the pass to Stewart.
What if you could do a league with
pass to Abaji.
With the way quarterback he is now, what would Randy Moss like in today's game? With the new rule changes. What would that look like? With the NFL, you can't do that. Michael. Couldn't finish. Like,
Golden State
do a Randy Moss. I want to do a Randy Moss series. A modern era Randy Moss series would be nice to do. And if not that, then definitely I would love to do. I mean, obviously, what would be fun to do? A Barry Sanders.
From Stewart.
That'd be obvious.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth
But
quarter.
also, too, I wouldn't mind. What would it be like to see what would it be like to see what Reggie White in today's game? How would he fare against today's offensive lineman?
The importance of getting your
let's be honest, the guys there are more athletic, in my opinion.
Often cite. Brent,
they're more athletic.
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's
Jordan with a nice fadeaway there. They're more
athletic
along the offensive line today.
Of course, it gives you a lot of.
And I think the technique is evolved more than anything. I mean, people say the guys are bigger, stronger, but I think the offensive lineman's technique in today's game is better.
Back to Oladipo.
Like if you look at how they punch, and like you got a lot of offensive linemen today that they take like martial arts classes.
This is where Oladipo goes in.
Where they work on their punch to get that punch on the defensive line to keep
nice
them
job
off.
of getting through the defense.
They look more like boxers. If you really watch offensive linemen today, they look more like they're boxing with their hands. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more of a skill position than it's ever been playing offensive line today. Like to call an offensive lineman just a blocker is to me is a disservice because if you like watch them, it's like it's really an art to it.
The first free throw is good.
So it'll be kind of interesting to see what Reggie White would be like today with his power and speed and size that he had when he was playing. That'll be an interesting series to see how many sacks.
8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth
but
quarter.
Alas,
to Jordan.
Madden NFL just won't do it. They're all about that my team stuff, so whatever. Jordan into the lane, slithers. Oh my God!
He got the whistle on the way up.
We gotta see that again, just because. Even though he missed that, how did he even get that shot off? Oh my God, he adjusted perfectly. I don't even know how he even got that shot off. Like, did he walk a little bit? No, a little bit of hop. Not really. Hung in the air and got it off. Tried to shoot it off the glass, but couldn't get it.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's ridiculous.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your
but again,
Michael Jordan.
And he makes the first.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in, so he gets them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here.
Hope you guys are out there doing well where you guys are at. I'm on a new diet now. I'm trying to do this intermittent fasting thing where I don't eat. I only eat between the hours of 12 and 8 o'clock. So right now, my time, I can't eat.
Inside.
It's only nothing but water
60%,
and more water, quite frankly, the rest of the night. Then I got to get up and do some form of steady state cardio.
Jordan,
I gotta drop some pounds, man. I'm a fat sack of shit right now, guys. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I am a fat sack of shit. I gotta change this. And like it says,
Golden State is gone
on the court today, not tomorrow. Limit your limitations.
Love passes to Butler.
I gotta get this weight off, guys.
Outside Curry takes a three.
I have been.
And it's Jordan with the rebound.
I've been over 330 pounds for the last.
So many players in the league have their own podcast.
5-6 years. Right now I'm 360.
I think so.
If you go on my channel, you can see a picture. You can see a video of me shadow boxing on my channel.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's
That's
done it.
That's pretty much what I'm looking like these days
right.
and weighing.
And now he's tied for the third most 60-point games in a single campaign.
But yeah, guys, I got this intermittent fasting thing. I'm hoping it's going to work out. I've seen the results from other people doing it, and it's been pretty incredible. But what I got going for me is I think I've been blessed, even though I gain weight fast. I've been blessed that I have a lot of muscle on my body. So I'm not one of those guys that, like, if I lose fat, I'll become like skinny fat or what. I'll have like a bunch of loose meat. I have a lot of muscle on my body. So I got that going for me. So I might as well go ahead and take advantage of that. I was saying, like, it's time to stop being so, let's stop walking away from my responsibility to get my ass in shape. So, and we all go through it. At least I know I go through it. I don't know what you guys. I know we got some guys out there probably are like freaking fit as hell out there. Probably listen to the stream. I hope you guys got any tips. Please tell me. High protein diet, intermittent fasting, lots of coffee in the morning. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and eating ginger root too. Highly recommend ginger root, guys. Helps with blood flow. Staying away from processed foods, sugars. Let's see what Michael does on this play.
Oh,
come on now.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe.
There is no rim protection.
Outside Pajemski, pass to Kuminga.
You know how I know it's a difference? When I play in the 90s on this game, I don't get these type of conversions.
Foul of the game. Some young players come
there's always some big guy down there ready to intimidate your shot. When you play in the 90s or the 80s,
could be a disadvantage.
It's so hard to score inside in the 80s and 90s on here.
Replicate that competitive environment.
But the further you go up in the era zone here, it becomes easier around the basket.
Experienced young guys typically who want
like Steph Curry's coming in there, he'll kill this guy.
Embrace some of those biggest moments. Watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
I don't know what Jordan did, but he got fouled there.
Gotta be smarter than this.
But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys tuning into the stream. We had a better game here for you guys. We got a little bit of a blowout.
There's
I thought it might be a little bit better of a contest with Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry, but they just couldn't keep it going.
And here's Jordan, back to man.
But I was saying before, our team defense has gotten better since last year. So.
Jordan inside, defended by Pajemski. And it's going to be a 24-second violation.
Jimmy Butler yet again.
Warriors ball.
Jimmy Butler on the defense. Jordan with 63 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists.
A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Outside Curry.
There's Curry.
Three. It falls.
Bottom of the net.
10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Let's get the ball to Michael. Again.
Outside McDaniels.
Once is on the wing over here. Deep corner.
A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. 3 on the clock.
Little fadeaway.
Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Kuminga.
Pajemski was
to Curry.
Being aggressive on that play, but Jordan stopped him. Curry. No rim protection. See? Goes both ways.
Curry's
goes
got
both
30
ways.
Points.
You guys
you can
see it.
More and more of that first team mentality developing.
Our big man was nowhere to be found. The lane's wide open.
Outside
That's why I don't understand. Like if I was a great player in the NBA, I would shoot the 3-point shot. But man, if I get looks like that, I would take it in there every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth.
If I had that kind of talent.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials
if I was
call foul, and he'll take
a Michael Jordan type, well, there is no Michael. There's only one Michael Jordan, obviously.
Steph gets
only one
into
Steph
the
Curry,
lane.
but
He
you know
does
what
a
I'm
great
saying,
job
guys.
of shifting and moving.
Like, say if I was like just someone
does
like
not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
A 2000 Vince Carter. You know what I'm saying, guys? Somebody like that, or 2001 Tracy McGrady. Or we'll take it way back, or even someone like a 1977 Dr. J. Guys like that, who can just get in the lane, elevate, and finish.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor.
Allen Iverson,
competition,
back in the day,
is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Outside man. Pass to Jordan. There's the drive. And
there it is again.
Is good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
The huge motivation.
Court spacing allows it though. Team, but that's why I do like. That's why I love about today's game. The court space. It gives you so many options to get your offense going. What I don't like is the defensive impediments that they put in the game. But nonetheless, that's the way it is.
Crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
Kevin Love, Michael Jordan hooking up.
Team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now our player of the game.
Jeez. And Michael has some serious dunks in this one, man. He just... Wow. Let's take a look at our comparison here. Look at Team Jordan. And it's mostly because we went, like, the points in the paint, 60 points in the paint. We had 12. I think we had more. I guess those weren't official then. We had 16 second chance points. How about that? That'll do you in every time. You take that away, this is not even a blowout. They got, but again, that's what happens when you play small ball. You know, you get those kind of those rebounds. Let's take a look at what Curry did. Curry had a great game actually. 11 for 16, 4 for 7. I mean, he played great, but man, when you got a guy taking 50 shots, most of it in the lane, and then he goes 3 for 7 from downtown. Because again, let me take a look at Michael's abilities here. His 3-point shot, again, has gotten better. And it's actually on the down tick right now. He's actually trending downwards from his work ethic. What he got done with his work ethic in the offseason. His mid-range shot is down. It's usually a 99, but it's down right now to a 97. But as we see here, currently on the season right now, in the paint, he's shooting 81% on the season in the paint. He's shooting 35% from the right side 3, right angle 3. Left angle 3, 43%. He's shooting 41% from the top of the key. And from the corners, respectively, he's shooting 40 from the right side and 48 from the left. So from the 3-point shot, he's getting it done. Now, we're only 9. Now, keep in mind, we're only 9 games through the season right now, but still. That's pretty crazy. And he's giving you 81% in the paint. So that's basically, it's like superhuman scoring ability at this point. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at his highlights here. Man, look at that one right there. Yeah, guys, so that will do it for that. Let me go ahead and take a look at those 2 dunks. Before I do that, let's take a look at Jordan in the paint. Look at all those paint points he had, man. My goodness. This guy ought to open up his own painting shop. Have brush will travel. Yeah. Jeez. Just first quarter didn't do too much. He missed a lot of shots there, makes 14 points, but man, look at that. Third quarter. And the fourth quarter just got stupid. Even wow. Let me see if I can find that dunk he had earlier. I believe it was the third quarter or the second quarter. Yeah, I think I'll go to the high. No, you can't. Can you do it here? Highlight builder. Okay, I'm just now learning how to use this highlight builder. It makes it so much simpler to find these highlights now. I wish I'd known about this last season. I mean, in the 91 season for Jordan, because it makes it so much easier to find the dunks you're looking for. Oops. Jeez. Man. That is... Now, if I could just find a way to how you change the view here. Oops. I'll get this right one day, guys. So, yeah, you can come here and play highlights based on the category they fall under, which I think is pretty cool. I'll zoom in here on this one. Like, that is crazy. Let me hide this. Oops, I didn't even do that. I am the worst when it comes to playbacks. I'm trying to find that one where he went to the Matrix and did that crazy, I think. No, that's not the one. That looks, man. You know, that looks like the dunk he has on the court. You know what I mean? That looks like the dunk. Let me pause it right there. Yeah, if you look at it closely, if you could just get rid of this. Oops. If you look at it closely and look at my half court shot, yeah, that's the actual dunk. Yeah, that's the actual. See, that's why I love 2K. They do stuff like that, little nuggets like that. It took an actual dunk he did in real life and put it on the game. That's the actual dunk right there. How about that? What a coincidence. Holy crap. What a surprise. All right, I'll just leave it at that then. I'll figure it out later on my own time. I don't want to waste your guys' precious time out there. I know you guys probably want to end this up and see who's going to play next. So coming up next, guys, we got the Toronto Raptors coming up. With that game coming up next. And I want to thank everybody who tuned into this. I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out and listening to me, and hope you enjoyed the game. I know it wasn't the best game. I mean, it was a good exhibition by Jordan, but the game wasn't all that close, unfortunately. Usually the games with this team, Jordan, they're always close. But not that time. So that being said, guys, thank you for joining in. I hope you guys can give me a like if you so think it's necessary, or if you like the stream, give it a like and subscribe to my channel and go ahead and share it with your friends and family or even your enemies. British, make an enemy into a friend and share the stream. They might like it and call you a friend. I don't know. But guys, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for tuning in and watching and hanging out with me. I'll probably be going live next with some pro wrestling with my I'll probably go ahead and do some pro wrestling streams next. Cause I kind of want to get into some wrestling here. So I'll see you guys coming up here shortly for some WWE action. I cannot wait. I am so stoked for WWE 2K25. I cannot wait for that to come out. But for right now, we got 24. I'm going to go ahead and play that one next. So be on the lookout, guys. That stream's coming up here shortly in the next 5 minutes. So I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Peace.